So everybody loves to talk about the different techniques and sales call frameworks and outreach scripts you can use to make money online in 2026. But you know what nobody talks about is the personality traits, the character development you need to become successful with starting a business online. And that's exactly why I want to make this video. I want to tell you the 5 most important traits as a person you can have to help you become successful. And I don't want to waste any of your time. It's not what I'm really here to do. And I believe these 5 things are responsible for the large amount of success that allowed me to get my dream apartment at 22, buy a Rolex, buy my dream car, and ultimately achieve a life where I don't really have to worry about finances, go clock into an office. I can build my dreams in however I want. I love that. It's the best part about my life is being able to go surf on a Tuesday and work from the beach. It's amazing. But I want to tell you the 5 most important character traits that help me get there. And the first one is integrity. I talk about this a lot on social media. Do honest business. It is the most important aspect of starting any kind of business, online, is being a person of integrity. I can tell you firsthand, and I've seen it a lot. I'm not going to tell you advice on this. I'm going to tell you guys stories. I have seen a lot of people in this space. I'm very well connected in this space. I've seen a lot of people do immoral business and screw themselves over and borderline ruin their life over doing immoral business. I've seen it happen so many times. I've never actually seen somebody do immoral business and get away with it forever. It always catches up to you. If you scam somebody, if you charge back a service that somebody did for you and you paid them and you charge back after they do it. Those are just a few examples. Do honest business though. Like I can't tell you how important that is to be a good person and be a trustworthy individual. In my 2 years as a copywriter, I have never had a chargeback from a client. I've never had a chargeback because I've always built good relationships, I always deliver the work, and I always do honest business with that client. That is the most important thing, is you need to do good, moral, and honest business. And a few ways you can do that are be super communicative. Don't leave clients in the dust, right? That's also a part of it, is being helpful and being communicative with them. And then also do what's right, even when it doesn't benefit you. Sometimes, and just to be blunt with you, doing the right thing will actually kind of set you back a little bit. Like sometimes maybe there's an opportunity to go make a ton of money doing something maybe not the greatest thing in the world, and you don't take that. Well, that's a great time of you doing more business. Good job. So remember that. That's a very important trait to have. Confidence is number 2. Shoot the shot even when it might end up in the stands. This is a quote that I love so much because I can tell you something firsthand that has been a huge contributor to my success. It's just doing stuff. Seriously, and that sounds ridiculous, but go up and just talk to people. Go up and just be like, this probably isn't going to work, but I'm just going to try it anyway. You guys would be shocked the amount of times that I've just been like, this is probably not going to go in the hoop, but I'm just going to shoot the ball. And it does. That is something that you can't really replace in a person. They'll always have that trait. And the good news is you can learn this trait in a couple days, right? Go outside and figure out what makes you nervous and then just go do it. Like that can be different for everybody, because what you realize when you do something like that is that what you're afraid of is not scary. I'm going to give you a few common examples of things that I have personally done in my life that have helped me. So one thing that I was really, really, really afraid of before, and I'll be fully open and honest with you guys, like in high school, I was kind of a gamer kid. I was like not very social. I did not have a personality. I was just like go home, play video games, go to school, surf, that's it, right? I just literally made it a point a couple years ago to just become really confident socially. And when I go outside now, I would just start going on walks and complimenting people and starting conversations. And I do that today just because I like doing it. It feels good. It feels good to make someone's day better. But it made me really nervous in the beginning to go out and, start talking to strangers, start talking to people. And the funny thing is that trait of going to speak to people and going to, start conversations and just be nice, put good in the world, landed me so much business because I just kind of shot shots. Like I saw someone in a supercar, I'd go up and say hi, I'd be like, yeah, I love the car. I'm like, what do you do? And like, it's landed me multiple copywriting clients. It's given me so much wisdom. You just never know what's going to happen when you shoot the shot. And for a lot of you, it might be very different. I think social confidence is a big one. And especially, like if you see a business owner who's getting out of a Lamborghini and going to work at a coffee shop, have the audacity to go up and go like, hey man, like, I don't mean to bother you, but it's actually so crazy. Like I come here every single day. I'm guessing you're probably a business owner. I come here every single day to work on my business. I just wanted to come introduce myself, man. Like my name's Tommy. Do something like that. Like it's so easy to just go be a good person. I saw a car out there, by the way, man. Like I'm a huge car guy. Like that Huracan spec is beautiful. Like genuine positivity goes a long way. Grit is number 3. Fail forward, not repetitively. See, there's no such thing as failure, and anybody telling you like, "What if you fail?" is just lying to you. Because there's temporary failure, sure, where like there's a setback, but as long as you don't stop, you're never gonna fail. That's the fun part about this game is when you can realize the lesson of like, as long as I don't stop, I'm not gonna fail. You're set for life, right? However, when you have one of those setbacks, when you have a failure, an example, maybe you sign a copywriting client at 3K a month, and then you don't make them back that investment, and they leave, they quit, they stop working with you. Well, guess what? Fail forward. Understand why you lost that client, what you can do better, and then do better, right? As long as you move forward and you let each setback put you in a better position, you are going to succeed everything you ever wanted and more one day. So I promise you, just fail forward. You're not going to ever fail at something, right? Like, it's just not going to happen. You just haven't been in the game long enough to see the success that you desire. I promise you, failure is not real until you stop trying and go to something else. That's why I say don't fail repeatedly. Don't try a business model until you get to a hard point of it. Stop. Go try another business model. Why do you guys think I've been doing copywriting for 2 years? You think I just like made it my first client with copywriting, like lost them because I did, and then just started drop shipping? No. I just kept going. I went back in the outreach trenches. I signed another client. Like, fail forward. It's so, so, so important. Number 4, intention. Know when to take your foot off the gas and when to lock yourself in. Now, this is a lesson that you really do have to learn with time when you start seeing a little bit of progress. In the beginning, 9 times out of 10, you're going to want to be in a little bit more of a locked in space. You're going to want to be in your house more working, focusing on yourself. But there will be periods where you can go enjoy the fruits of your labor. And I'm going to give you one very good example. Last summer, I took my foot off the gas and just enjoyed my summer. I traveled to Miami a lot. I was having a lot of fun here in San Diego with some new friends that I had met. And that furthered my business life so much more just because I was going outside so much and meeting so many people. I met so many cool people that I'm now still friends with to this day, still connected with to this day. And that is a very good time where you can go enjoy those things. Like one example here, vacations are a big one. Great time to take your foot off the gas, go enjoy the world, go enjoy this beautiful place that God has given us, Like if you're ever going to any kind of mastermind, take your foot off the gas from work and focus on being in the moment at that event, right? A few good examples. And then realize like, oh, maybe revenue's down a little bit. I'm going to go really hard this month on outbound sales and try to get some clients. That's when you put your foot back on the gas and keep pushing forward. Finally, willingness. There will always be something that you should cut out of your life, that you should cut out of your life. And your willingness to do so will be the determining factor on if you see success. Mine, for example, was video games, right? Like I was a big gamer, growing up in high school. I was kind of I didn't have half of a high school because, my school like shut down due to 2020. And I just drowned on video games for a while. And when I started business, it was a fight between do I want to work or do I want to play video games? And I eventually realized I just have to stop playing video games. Like that's the key to it. I just stopped and it sucked. I missed it a lot. Sometimes I still do. Sometimes I still want to load up Counter-Strike and just chill. But I don't because I know that I'm just going to get set back even more. And that willingness to cut those things out of your life that are hurting you, maybe it's bad friends that are bad influences on you. Maybe it's drugs. Maybe it's alcohol. Maybe it's like what I don't know what it is for you guys, right? Like I don't know. But think in your life, like what's one thing that I would be better off without? One thing I'm currently doing right now is actually energy drinks because I feel like my energy levels have been like that. And like I'm just sticking to coffee now. And it's been great. So willingness to cut out things that maybe you enjoy, but maybe you secretly deep down know set you back is the final and most important trait. That will get you so far. So I genuinely hope this video was helpful. If you did find it helpful, drop me a sub, drop me a comment. Let me know if you resonated with it. My Instagram's linked in the description. If you have any questions related to business or any video ideas, I'm always happy to answer. Get to you guys. I love talking to you guys in DMs. If you guys want to learn exactly how I started copywriting, there's a link to Copy MBA down below. TikTok and Twitter down there too. And I will see you guys all in the next video.